in the previous session itself, we have discussed that these are the basic arithmetic operation: addition, subtraction, increment, decrement, shift. These are the basic arithmetic operations. And then in addition to those additional arithmetic expressions, add with carry, subtract with borrow, transfer or load operations also can be performed. These things we have discussed. Then example for in symbolic notation, how add operation can be represented, how subtraction operation can be represented also we discussed. How come a subtract operation is represented? How come a subtract operation is achieved in a digital computer, ma? How come a subtract operation is achieved in a digital computer? Tell me. Do you remember? Do you remember, students? Do you remember? So here you can see how add micro operation is performed. How add operation is performed, ma? Here from this RTL statement, from this register transfer statement, what we can understand, there are 3 registers are involved in this operation, namely R1, R2 and R3. And here, if we look at the right hand side, here plus operator is there. So to perform this addition operation, there should be a digital circuit which is capable of doing addition of R1 and R2. The content stored in R1 and R2 are in which addition operation is performed. The result is transferred to R3. So this is we can understand from this. And you are coming to the subtract operation. Are you listening, students? Shivakumar?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you listening?
Yes, ma'am.
Lakshmi?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Why you are not answering? Naresh? Naresh?
No.
Okay. Venkat Reddy? Venkat Reddy? Venkat? Venkat Reddy? Venkat Reddy? Okay, this is very important point. In the last class itself, I told. What is the important thing? How this subtract operation, usually this subtraction operation is not performed using the subtraction process, direct subtraction process. How it is rather, how it is represented. This minus R2 part, how it is represented? How it is represented? Very good. Addition of, what is the R2 dash? R2 dash, it means that, very good. Complement of R2. So complement and one's complement both are same only. So complement also can be called as one's complement. Okay. So by adding 1 with the one's complement, its result is equivalent to the minus R2. Okay. So in general, subtract operation is performed by adding 2's complement. That is, what is in by 2's complement? Addition of 1 with the 1's complement is known as 2's complement. Are you all following, students? Are you all following, students?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. What is in by 2's complement?
Addition
What
of
is in by 2's complement? Yeah. Addition of 1 with the 1's complement of the number is known as 2's complement. So when 2's complement value is added with R1, that gives the subtracted value. So we will discuss in today, otherwise in tomorrow's class, we will discuss with an example how it is being achieved. Okay. Then we have discussed some other symbolic representations also. R1 plus R2 means addition operation is performed. R1 minus R2, it means that subtraction operation is performed. In general, the subtraction is achieved through this process, R1 plus R2 dash plus 1. Okay. And what is in by here R2 dash? It is the complement. Otherwise, complement or one's complement both are same. And then R2 dash plus 1, it means that it is 2's complement. It is called as 2's complement. Otherwise, negate operation. Okay. And then this is known as, since R1 value is incremented by 1, it is known as increment. And then R1 is subtracted by 1. That's why it is known as decrement the content of R1 by 1. Okay, today, so now what we have discussed, ma? Now in this session, what we have discussed, what are the different arithmetic operations? What are the different arithmetic operations? What are the different arithmetic operations? Can you name out?
Addition, subtraction, increment,
Addition,
decrement.
subtraction.
Very good. One's complement, two's complement. Okay. These are. Am I right, students? This is what we discussed. Today, we are going to discuss how to build a digital circuits, how to construct digital circuits to achieve these addition, subtraction, one's complement, two's complement, and all. Okay. Are you all following me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. First circuit what we are going to develop is binary adder. Binary adder. From this word, what you can understand, adder, binary adder means it is used to add two binary numbers. Can you understand? Binary adders, it means that it is a circuit. It is a circuit that is used to add two binary numbers. Okay. In simple terms, we can say. But formally, if we want to write a definition for this, binary adder is a digital circuit that generates the arithmetic sum of two binary numbers of any length. Okay, and let's see here. Have you studied about full adder? Do you know about full adder, half adder, these things and all?
Combination circuits.
No, ma'am.
What, ma? Combinational circuit. Have you studied about this? Do you know the terms full adder, half adder in Polytechnic? Have you studied?
No, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, yes. So that's what I want to know. Either you already have familiar with those terms or not. I think you might have studied these things, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, very good.
No, ma'am.
No problem. Even if you don't know, no problem. Okay. Here,
Okay, ma'am.
here, this is the binary adder. What is binary adder? The complete diagram is the binary adder. The complete diagram is the binary adder. This binary adder circuit, it is constructed by interconnecting the four full adders. By interconnecting the four full adders. Here FA it is there, no? FA indicates it is the full adder. So how many FAs are there? Four full adders are there. So every full adder is a circuit. Okay, it is a digital circuit. So here you see this. This is the 4-bit binary adder. A 4-bit binary adder, it means that what is the meaning of 4-bit binary adder? So which is capable of adding two 4-bit binary numbers. Two 4-bit binary numbers. That is, if you take 1011, it is a 4-bit binary number. It is a example for 4-bit binary number. So the circuit which adds two 4-bit numbers, that is known as 4-bit binary adder. What is in the 8-bit binary adder? Which is capable of adding two 8-bit numbers. Okay, so here in this example, which circuit is shown? 4-bit binary adder. So how it is constructed? By interconnecting four full adders. Okay, so now let's see what is full adder. Full adder is a digital circuit. Full adder is a circuit that performs binary addition on its 3 inputs. How many inputs it takes, ma? How many inputs full adder takes?
3.
Very good. Full adder takes 3 inputs. Here you see A and B. These are normal bit values. That is AUGAND and ADDEND. What is in the AUGAND and ADDEND? AUGAND means the first number. ADDEND means the second number. So the addition value is known as sum value. This is AUGAND. This is ADDEND. The result is known as sum value. I hope you all know this. Okay, what is AB? AB represents 1 bit from AUGAND, 1 bit from ADDEND. Okay, so then this bit and this bit A, it is known as A and B. What is in the Cin? What is in the Cin? Cin, it means that input carry. Input carry. Okay, here if you take this full adder, how many inputs are here, ma? How many inputs are here?
3 inputs.
Very good. So 1 from